Hi everyone, my name's Kendall and I'm coming to you from Style Boss. This is my new YouTube channel. I have been fashion blogging for a while now, but I've been really wanting to delve into the world of YouTubing. So today I'm going to be doing the new YouTuber tag because I thought it'd be super fun to do. Sorry, my phone's dying, but we're gonna do this. This new YouTuber tag is inspired by my friend in town, Downtown Cat. I will link her YouTube down below. I will start out with some of these YouTube questions. I just Googled something on my phone, 15 interesting questions to ask a new YouTuber. Number 1, what is your name? My name is Kendall, and yeah, it's actually my alias, but really Kendall is my middle name. Gloria is my first name, but I just don't use that for business. I have been going by Kendall for over a year now, actually in my real life, so it's really stuck to me. I really love the name. Where am I from? I'm from Bakersfield, California. I'm sure if you're in California, you know it's the place that you don't want to go because it's boring. But really, as much crap as people talk on this town, it is small. There is not a lot of traffic. Well, it's not even really a small town. It's actually very widespread. There are plenty of people here. I have met so many creatives downtown, so many artists. Bakersfield is really a town that holds its own talents. We have musicians. We have so many great, wonderful people here. If you're somewhere in California, don't be a snob about somebody from Bakersfield because we are hardworking, humble people who are just trying to be creative just like everybody else. Alright, number 3. How tall am I? I'm almost 5'2". Just almost. How many siblings do you have? I have one sibling, and it's my little brother Christian, and he actually takes all of my blog photos unless my photo is credited to another photographer. My brother takes that. I have a Canon Rebel T3i that my dad bought me on my 18th birthday, and my little brother, he just takes my photos for me. I edit them, do all the magic, and that's how my blog was created. I owe a lot of thanks to him, because I'm sure he does not want to take fashion photos of his big sister. But you know, he loves me, so he does it anyways, and it's gotten me so many places in life that I couldn't thank him enough for it. Is this your first channel? Yes, it is. It most certainly is my first channel. My first video talking right here. What is your channel about? My channel is going to be about fashion, beauty, how to style some cool outfits, how to style things multiple ways, just new crazy makeup looks, some lifestyle in there. I like talking about technology, art. I painted this back here. Great friend Mary Galbraith. I don't know if I'm saying her last name wrong, but she painted this back here and it is beautiful. She has an awesome blog as well, so I will link that below too, because I gotta give my sisters all the love. Why should anyone subscribe? It actually says, why should anyone subscriber to my channel? Well, I think that you should subscribe to my channel because I'm a unique individual. I'm kind of quirky and a little bit of a weirdo and outcast in society. Like, even though I dress so good and stuff, I always feel like different. Like, I always feel like just that weird little person over there. So you should subscribe to me because I'm going to be doing interesting things. I will give you my unique perspective on clothing and beauty and fashion. Okay? Follow me. Go down right below here. Subscriber now. Where do you see yourself and your channel in 5 years? In 5 years, I would be hoping, well, you know, the end goal is not money, but still, I have been working online for a while, doing fashion blogging, and it has turned into this whole beast called Instagram. And you know what? Us girls, we deserve to get paid for it. If I'm going to be showing my talent and doing something, advertising, you know, sending a free lipstick to somebody is like free marketing. Who really won? Did you win by getting that free, you know, $6 lip gloss? Or did that company win by exposing themselves to hundreds of people that follow you? Right. That's the issue with it. My phone just died. I have my little shitty track phone. So I'm going to move to my computer for these questions. One moment. Okay. I got my beastly computer right here. I'm like super curious if anybody in my house can hear me talking right now. By the way, I tried getting all camera ready. I'm not really used to just doing video because the editing is different. You can't really edit out these pimples and blemishes. I got even a nice chest pimple. Yes, I get them too. But yeah, that Facetune ain't coming into handy with YouTube. It's gonna be all natural. And that's what I want. That's what I'm using this platform for, is to be more natural with the people that follow me. That's where I really feel like I miss out on this whole internet thing, is actually having a true connection with people vocally, eye to eye. I want to get to know you guys. I want you guys to get to know me, because I feel like I have a lot to share with the world. And I think this would really help myself with my self-confidence, my anxiety, my mental issues, everything like that. I think it really, really is going to help me. And so I hope that you all can be here to support me along the way. Just like many of you have for the past 6 years that I've been online fashion blogging. So I hope that you guys can join me on YouTube and show me all that support as well, because it really is just, it's pure, it's magical. Anyways, long answer short, where do I see my YouTube in 5 years? Hopefully with a community of people that we can all talk and discuss things here, talk about fashion and beauty, sexuality, mental health, everything like that. I want to know. I want to develop a conversation to get my ideas out there, my struggles that I've battled with, that I could also help other people along the way. Even my tips to blogging, lighting that you can buy that's inexpensive. It's all like things that people ask and want to know and really crave to know these secrets, and they're really not secrets. It's just Google and putting 2 and 2 together. So I would love to do more how-tos of how to make your production value go up, because I started out on a little Samsung Galaxy. That is where I gained all my popularity, was using a phone. And I would go to these events in LA. I don't know if anyone remembers lookbook.nu, but they would always host me to go out to LA, and I'd be around all the biggest of the biggest people. Like Adam Gallagher, there was, well, Adam Gallagher is probably the biggest, but a lot of these kids from lookbook.nu shot up. And you know what a lot of those people asked me? Hey, what camera are you using? What DSLR do you use? And I'd be like, well, I don't use one, I use my phone. And they would just be mind blown, amazed, just like, what? Like, you don't have a professional camera that you're busting all these looks out with? No. I just looked at so many magazines, I've watched so much Project Runway, that I just know, like, what is visually appealing, what people want to see, and what's marketable. So that's what a lot of this is making yourself marketable. Okay, so what inspired you to start making videos? What inspired me is the fact that I already have this following online that's through fashion blogging, and I've just really been feeling empty through it. I want to connect more to my fellow fashion lovers, my fellow fashionistas, my fellow outcasts that are different and maybe not like fitting in perfectly with society. I want to be here and be a little weirdo with you. Oh, another thing that inspired me to make a YouTube, Graveyard Girl. I found Graveyard Girl on Tumblr just out of the blue one morning. It was the morning of my birthday and my dad was going to take me to go buy a camera this day. And it's the same camera that I'm using right now that I've used for 5 years now, Canon Rebel T3i. And I chose that camera because Graveyard Girl suggested it. Now this camera is actually pretty horrible for recording because I literally have to stay in one spot. It doesn't do autofocus or anything, so I personally don't recommend this camera for video, but it's fine for something like this. But Graveyard Girl, she just had such a magical personality. She was so quirky and different. I loved her black and white hair. I'm so glad that she's back to it. But since I saw Graveyard Girl just jumping around and being herself, it really inspired me to want to create a YouTube channel and talk about my mental health and my fashion and everything inside and out, that I can help other people just relax throughout the day or recuperate, think about things differently. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So one, Graveyard Girl. She's like the first YouTuber I really started watching besides Michelle Phan. But her, I always saw Michelle because of her awesome makeup looks when she was like doing the Barbie stuff, and all her beginning videos, they were so fun. Like, I kind of miss like that 2011, 2012 era where everybody was so raw and new to all this creativity that everything was just like, it wasn't perfection. It was just authentic, people being themselves, and that is what I miss on the online community. I really miss that authenticity and just not that like cookie cutter, oh, you're an Instagrammer, you're Insta famous, this and this and that. No, it used to be more. We used to comment on each other's blogs. We used to actually be friends with other bloggers, not like, oh, we're in a pod, we're gonna do like for like. So on to the next question. What does your username mean? So I've gone over a few names during the years. Style Boss is essentially something that is going to stick with me. I bought the business name. I own it. And I purchased it last year. The name just really spoke to me because the boss is not spelled traditionally. I don't really like BOS as boss. No, I'm a BAUS. I'm a boss of style. There ain't nobody that looks like me. I am unique. I am one of a kind, and I have deserved the title of style boss because ain't another person that loves styling and fashion as much as I do. Okay? Best thing about YouTube. The best thing about YouTube is being able to actually feel like you're talking to somebody, that you're getting that interaction, and really the spread of knowledge. You can learn anything on YouTube, tutorials. Another favorite YouTuber, Anika Victoria. She goes by Little Pine Needle. I'm not sure if she still does, but she has a really great series. It's called Make Thrift Buy, and you can even learn stuff of how to sew, how to thrift, how to make stuff that was old, new. And I really love that because I'm a big thrifter too. That's another thing that I want to do on this channel is do thrift hauls. That would be amazing. What's the worst thing about YouTube? I would say one reason I have avoided YouTube heavily is because I've always been very self-conscious of my voice, which I only just got over just literally this year. Because in public speaking class, I had to take it in college in January, and I did an 8-week course of it so that I could just get it out of the way. But I actually found out that I'm a very powerful speaker. I was one of the most powerful speakers in my class. I had over 100% in the class, and it gave me the power that I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. I never thought I was stupid, but I thought that nobody wanted to listen to me ever. Like, I've always had that feeling in my life, like, when I start talking to somebody that they start tuning out, and it's a really hard feeling to go through. So public speaking class, just having all of my peers around me that like wanted to dedicate their time to listen to me and engage and really learn some knowledge from me, because I talked about myself, fashion blogging, which a lot of people are not aware of in Bakersfield. Secondly, I talked about RuPaul, which LGBT community, yes. Thirdly, I talked about fast fashion. And it was just really cool to be able to have people listen to me and tell me that I have really great ideas, and my teacher reinforced that because I was getting better grades than everybody else in my class. And I was just like, wow, like, I can really turn it on when I want to. I may be an introvert, but I can turn it on, you best believe. And that's how a lot of celebrities are. A lot of pop stars, you think Lady Gaga, David Bowie, a lot of these people are eccentric. So eccentric, they have so many ideas, so much creativity, but it's like really inside, they're an introvert. They are an introvert playing an extrovert. I think it's really powerful that people can turn on their charisma when they need to, but maybe they just need to go recharge a little bit afterwards. Lately I've been finding a lot more power in being myself and being more outspoken and opinionated, not being such a passive person. It's good to share your opinions even if you're scared. So I don't even think I answered that question, honestly. Oh my god, I'm gonna be one of those YouTubers. No. Okay, what's the worst thing about YouTube? Okay, yeah, I was self-conscious about my voice and stuff, but the reason why I didn't start YouTubing and actually talking until right now, because I was like terrified of the mean comments on YouTube, because people are honest as on YouTube and whatever. But I was just hating the idea of getting made fun of for my voice again, because I was made fun of it all the time going through school. Everyone always told me, you're monotone, you're this, you're that. But really, it's probably like I was just monotone because maybe I didn't want to talk to them. So what are your goals when it comes to YouTube? my goal is, I think we already kind of talked about this with the 5-year thing, but my goal is to be able to connect with more of you, and also for me to get more sponsorships, because guess what? Your girl needs to make money. And I know that people hate hearing that like aren't bloggers or aren't in the scene, aren't getting like free product or money or this and that. But it's like, really, we're creatives and these big businesses want to use us for marketing. And should that happen for free from the little people? No, 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 no. If you want me to wear your product, I best be getting paid on top of that, because I don't know, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I have been getting free products for over 5 years now, and it's great. But really, wouldn't it be way greater to be able to live off of your talent, to actually be making money that you can live off of and pay bills and upgrade your technology, buy a studio space, something? If I really hope like that I can just get in with more brands, and that YouTube will help me to give that ground to be able to say, hey, I'm worth your money to do this marketing and advertising, because guess what? I'm unique, I'm beautiful, I'm stylish, I'm going to give your product a great look, an honest opinion, and yeah. And if I'm going to get paid for talking about a product, I don't want it to be like a skinny tea. Oh, hey, I'm already naturally skinny, but guess what? Take this detox thin tea and look how flat it made my tummy. And pay me $1,000, skinny tea? No. No, 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 no. I'm not going to be pulling no stunts on you guys like that. I will not advertise some whack product that is a placebo, like some herbal skinny tea or whatever. No. No. Any advice for new YouTubers? So, I mean, I'm a new YouTuber. I don't really know what I know, but I know that the beauty industry on YouTube is the highest paying, most marketed, most commercialized area of YouTube. So maybe if you get into YouTube and you maybe say you already have a beauty Instagram and you make money off that, why not get onto YouTube and make double that? Because you're gonna have so much more exposure, so many more people wanting to work with you. And for me, doing YouTube is like another layer in my career, of another way that I can expose myself and gain more opportunities, connect with more people, just get to know more people, and get to know myself better. It isn't all about money. I started this unknowingly. Fashion blogging I started without ever knowing that there would be benefits at all. I just started because I was in high school. Nobody here in Bakersfield dressed up or does anything outgoing that's fashion wise, and so I was always just here and stylish and keeping that to myself, because people here liked it, but I didn't have anyone to like relate to and be fashionable with. And so once I found out that there was an online community, that there were people also all around the world that love style just as much as me. When I first started, it was totally genuine, and it was genuine, and that is why people started contacting me so fast. After 3 months, people started contacting me, hey, can we send you $100 worth of clothes? Anything you want, pick out whatever. I deserve that because I was being genuine and putting my creative content out there. And really, I guess that's the advice that I have for a new YouTuber. Be genuine. If you're not getting hit up by companies yet and this and this and that, don't worry about it, because what's more important is making an honest connection with people and making yourself feel good, improving your own well-being by doing this, not destroying your mental health by being like, well, I have to be perfect and I have to be this and that so that NYX Cosmetics will send me this, like, a care package. No, that shouldn't be your goal. It should be about what you really want to talk about and what you think that you can teach the world and what you're passionate about. That's what I believe. Be genuine with anything you create online, because people will know if you're being cookie cutter, and that's just the truth. So that's my YouTube tag. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I really liked doing this tonight. It was cool getting to talk to myself, and I'm excited to see if I get any responses, any new subscribers from this, and what people's reaction will be to hearing me talk on camera. So anyways, I'll see you all later. I'll try to make more videos very soon. Bye!